What's up, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Today, guys, I'm going to share with you my thoughts on alcohol. I've had quite a few questions from people asking me about alcohol. What are my thoughts on alcohol? And of course, what is the situation with alcohol whilst you're in recovery? So I thought I would put a little video together on this and just give you my general thoughts and opinions. As ever, guys, everything from my channel is based on my own real life experience. I used drugs and alcohol for 21 years straight, very hard indeed, and I'm now in full-time recovery, okay, and doing extremely well. So guys, straight off the bat, I want to say, I have no issue with people drinking alcohol, per se. If you are able to just go down the pub, go to the bar, at home, if you can just have a few beers, and you're one of the people that can just call it a day, and it doesn't affect other areas of your life, like your job, relationships, money, all that type of stuff, then I don't see any issue at all. Enjoy yourself, have fun. Hats off to you. You are one of the lucky ones, believe you me. Speaking as somebody who is in full-time recovery, and for many other people who are in recovery from either substance abuse or alcoholism, drinking alcohol is, of course, a big fat no, and here is why. So, millions of people, guys, certainly in the UK, will relate to this, addict or not. People who use cocaine on a regular basis, like what I used to do, which is very common within the UK, the chances are they consume alcohol and cocaine together. Now, what happens is your brain becomes fully accustomed to this pattern of behavior. And as an addict, the two drugs go together very well. And here's why. Now, the alcohol, once you start, you're getting a dopamine hit from the alcohol. And what happens is when you take cocaine, it basically enables you to just keep drinking. Okay, there is no limit. Whilst the alcohol relieves some of the side effects from the cocaine, the sketchiness, the feeling so wired. So they basically counteract each other. But essentially what you're doing is flooding your brain with dopamine, and it is just literally up, 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 up. There pretty much is no limit, okay? This is from my own experience. Now, this pattern of behavior repeated over many, many years, and however many times you did it over that period of time, it then becomes extremely difficult to do one without the other, okay? People will know this in this country oh too well, okay? Now, I did this combination for many years, and the chances of me relapsing when I'm having a drink, if I go out with you watching, we get out in the pub, we have, say, 2 pints, the chances of me relapsing are, I like to put it around 80%. There's a small chance I could walk away and not use, but the chances are I will use. Make that 3 or 4 pints, 100%. Even if I was alone, 3 or 4 pints guaranteed I am using. That is how it works with addiction, okay? As soon as alcohol enters my body and the effects kick in, my brain then flips totally into addiction mode, okay? I cannot stop thinking about it. All the questions are going around in my head, okay? Where can I get it? Who's around? What's the quickest method? How much money do I have, okay? All the thinking patterns are sparked, all from alcohol, because you've done the two together for so many times, in my case, just over 2 decades, okay? This was the pattern of behavior. So it's extremely difficult as addicts to do one without the other, okay? And this is why, simply for me, I cannot drink alcohol. So guys, I still to this day get people say to me, oh, surely you can just go out for a couple of pints. Surely you can just have a glass of wine or a couple of cocktails, which drives me absolutely mad. When you have a serious health issue, like myself, why in the fuck would you risk messing everything up you have managed to obtain during that period of sobriety? Because guys, once you achieve sobriety, the only way is up, literally, believe you me. So why the hell would you test yourself when you already know what's going to happen? Why would you test yourself whilst under the influence of alcohol? It makes no sense whatsoever. These people need educating and they simply do not understand, okay? So this is what happens, guys, as a regular user. You generally go out for a few drinks within your circle of friends who all use drugs, they say. When you go out for those drinks, there may be no intention or little intention to use. As soon as you drink the first few beers, one person in your group will then plant the seed. It plays on your brain. You become, the more intoxicated you become, the better idea it seems. You're always vulnerable as each other. You're always weak as each other. All it takes is that one little push, bang. You're getting it. You're back at the races. The minute you then take the drug, there's no end. Who knows where it's going to end, okay? You're off and running. And this all starts with alcohol, okay? Alcohol is the gateway for using other substances. I can guarantee you, you ask most people to use cocaine, they'll tell you after a few beers, that's it. It's very difficult not to do it, guys. Now, I used cocaine for 2 decades pretty hard indeed. And of those 20 years, I could literally say 20 times it would just be alcohol with no cocaine. And that would be for one of 2 reasons. Either I cannot obtain it, or B, I have no money, okay? Cocaine was always present. You almost preempt it. You know what's going to happen as soon as you have a couple of drinks, especially if you're with the same group of friends who all use. It's practically 100% you will get it, okay? So this all stems from alcohol. Alcohol does have a big part to play in drug use for sure, and it generally is the gateway drug for using other drugs. If you decide to drink alcohol, guys, when you know quite clearly you have a coke problem, you are quite simply just setting yourself up to fail, okay? In my opinion, in my experience, if you have a coke problem, avoid alcohol like the plague. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Quick video. If anyone's got any questions, of course, I've had quite a few questions. I might do a Q&A in the future. Lots of good videos coming, guys. As I said, I'm about to go to Spain, go into Mexico, so I'm going to do some epic life in recovery videos, show you step by step, lots more things I do. Obviously, I'm going to be learning vlogging. The videos are going to get better and better as they go. Please subscribe, guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for the subscribers that have subscribed. Very, very grateful. Love you all. See you soon.